Hi, so I've been wanting to make a YouTube video for a while now, and every time the moment strikes, I'm like, I want to just do it, but I'm like, I don't have the spot put together, I don't have the things put together, I don't have anything put together that I want to make it look nice. But a lot of the things I see are don't wait till you have everything you need and just start. So I've had the feeling and I put on my camera, and now I'm talking to my camera. I'm in my 1-bedroom apartment. I am going to do some stuff today, and then I have to work later today, and I'm excited to go to my job later today because I work at a local craft market and it's amazing. But yeah, I've been wanting to make a YouTube video, and like I want to get a nice new camera so that I can use my phone while I'm doing the work I want to be doing, which is painting and drawing and any other kind of art form, because I want to create like all the time, every day. Some might say it's a disease that I cannot escape because it is in my brain and I must create all the time. It's just what I must do. And I have not been able to create as much as I want to lately, and I think that's only because I get myself burnt out and tired. So I am going to try to counteract that and just start making stuff. And when I put something out online, it'll make me feel a little more proactive and like, oh yeah, you put that thing out, you should probably follow up on that and do it. Part of what I'm frustrated with at the moment is I have a website and I use Shopify. However, it is difficult to make work because my computer, I clearly don't know how to use a computer correctly because it's constantly out of storage and it's constantly giving me pop-ups of things, and it's constantly like, your computer's at risk and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, is it really at risk, or are you just telling me it's at risk? I feel like I need some sort of super computer whiz to jump in and tell me, or do some sort of magic to make my computer work. It's not that old. I got it a year and a half ago, maybe. It's just a little, oh, I covered it in stickers. It's a Dell. Yeah, it's a Dell. Inspiron 14 2-in-1, whatever. You can flip the laptop around to like kind of use it like a touch screen sort of thing, which I love because if I'm painting and drawing and it's taking up too much space on the table, I can like fold it over to have more space on the table. But yeah, the other thing I want is a camera. I think I mentioned that, but the camera, it's a DJI Osmo. I've been using it at my marketing intern job and I love it, and I would love to have one for myself because if I set it up above my desk or even on the tripod, because it's got a nice like gyroscopic thing, and I point it down to whatever I'm drawing or painting, I think I can make it work really well, because half the time I like using my phone as my reference if I'm doing something like a fantastical image, or I just need like a body pose image or something like that. I tend to use my phone for that inspiration. I mean, I can use my laptop too, but I would just love to have the camera I use for recording like be its own thing, its own little design thing. And obviously I don't have a lot of money to drop on that right now, so I'm going to hold off, and I guess I will use my camera. I do have a lot of videos that I have made over time of like time lapses of me painting and drawing, mostly pet portraits, but I don't know how exciting or interesting that is. I could definitely edit them with some cute music or something, but I just don't know. And then the other thing, what music can you use and not get in trouble for? Because like if I edit something on Canva or something and I use a song or music from there that says it's royalty free or whatever, and it's free, and then I put it on YouTube and then YouTube tells me, no, this is copyright. Like, do I just have to use YouTube music? Is that maybe the way I need to go? because I know there's a YouTube studio. I still need to learn all about that too. I have tidbits of information from all of these things, and I want to learn more about these things. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot on my mind, and I just figured I would word vomit to my phone. So, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I've got so many ideas of things I want to do. I also help with the classes at the Manchester Craft Market. I teach painting and drawing there if and when I can. I have not been able to put it on the schedule as of yet because, in a good way, our classes are taking off and a lot of other folks have been booking up the classroom space, which is fantastic. I have not had a chance to sit and actually pick some days I want to do classes. Actually, there's one coming up next week, I think Friday. I'm doing a cereal box book class, which will be fun. Take an old cereal box and cut it up and turn it into a cute little book with paper and like you sew it together and everything, like a little bookbinding thing. I think I have 3 people for that. And yeah, I don't know. Now that I've just said all of that out loud, I am going to turn this off and think about everything I just said. And maybe I'll put this on YouTube.